Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mental Health Monday. I hope you all had a lovely break last Monday. I know that I did. I hope you took advantage of the holiday, if you could, to spend some time with friends and family, doing something that you love, and relaxing in that way. So, for today, I'm going to share a tapping script, and I think one of the hardest things after treatment is dealing with the fear about the future and what might happen, if recurrence might happen, or new cancer, or anything else, worrying about the ones that we care about. It's obviously a fear for everyone. Everyone to some degree at some point or other worries about the future and what's going to happen. But I think for those of us who have been diagnosed, it's a little more real, because we've been through it. And for many of us, if we're only a few years out from diagnosis and treatment, our risk is still a lot higher than the average population. So that fear is, I know I spend a lot of my time, more than I would like to, just being aware of that sort of fear in the background over, what's that headache? Why am I more tired than usual? What's that ache? So hopefully this tapping meditation helps you release a little bit of that fear and helps you calm the anxiety a little bit when you start kind of spiraling about what's going to happen in the future. Because I know for me, it's pretty easy to go down a dark hole. I'm going to say universe at some point in the script, but you're welcome to substitute that with God or the powers that be, or whatever feels right to you. So take a moment to think about the fear and anxiety that you're feeling and rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like it's off the charts, 1 being like, no, it's not so bad, I don't really feel it. And starting on the karate chop point, just repeat after me. And we'll take a deep breath in first. And let that go. Even though I feel all of this fear about my health, I completely love and accept myself. Even though this fear is consuming all of my mental space, I am willing to open up to the possibility of letting it go. This fear has been so constant, but I am ready to start releasing it now. And on the eyebrow point. All of this fear that is clouding my mind and my heart, side of the eye, it feels so strong and so real. Under the eye, sometimes it's all I can think about. Under the nose, I worry about what is going to happen in the future. Under the mouth, what if something serious happens? Collarbone, I can't focus on healing and happiness when this fear is so strong. Under the arm, what if I could let go of this fear? Top of the head, what if it were possible to live my life without fear over the future? For this next part, I just want you to think about your health and the fear that you have surrounding it. Don't worry about repeating after me for now. On the eyebrow point, think about the fear you're experiencing. Where does it sit? Side of the eye. Do you feel it in your chest, your stomach, your head? Under the eye. Concentrate on this fear and the sensations that it is causing. And don't forget to breathe. Under the nose. I want you to think about that space where the fear is sitting and take a deep breath into it. Imagine that you're breathing in bright, beautiful light that fills that space. And when you breathe out, imagine you're breathing out that fear as a cloud of dark mist that evaporates. Under the mouth. And do that one more time. A deep breath in of beautiful, bright light. And breathe out the fear that used to fill that space. Collarbone. I want you to think about what it would be like if this constant fear about the future of your health wasn't there. How much lighter would you feel? Under the arm. How much happier would you feel? Top of the head. Focus on those positive feelings and sensations. And now begin repeating after me again. On the eyebrow point. This fear has served a purpose. Drawing my attention to things that were off, that needed my help. Side of the eye. And I thank it for the important role it played. My brain thinks that it needs to hold on to this fear. Under the eye. To keep me focused on what could go wrong. To protect me. Under the nose. But now I know that I no longer need this fear. It has played its part, and I choose to let it go. Under the mouth. I know that my health is within my control. I know that I am making choices to support my good health. Collarbone. I trust in the process of life and the universe. Under the arm. I know that whatever happens, it will be okay. Top of the head. And so I release this fear now. And you can gently stop tapping. Take a deep breath in and out. So make a note of your sense of fear now on a scale of 1 to 10. and be proud of any decrease in that feeling, even if it's just 1 point. I'd also like you to take a moment to note down anything important that came up during that tapping, any emotions or thoughts that you had, perhaps about the root of that fear that you're feeling, and jot them down so that you can explore them later, either through a tapping of your own, through meditating on it, by writing about it, whatever way you choose to reflect on it. So I hope that tapping relieves a little bit of the fear and a little bit of the anxiety. Feel free to repeat it immediately if you need more relief, or you can repeat it anytime in the future that you feel that you need a little bit of relief from that fear and that anxiety. I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday and a wonderful week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.